All right, we're back after the crash you saw and like two more that you didn't, and we're just going to start over because God hates us. And I love this game, even though it crashes more often than an alcoholic in a scooter.
I like that metaphor because I didn't think you were going to go to scooter, and for some reason I thought of like a razor scooter, which I'm pretty sure is probably not what you were thinking.
No,
Because
I
like
was
I'm thinking
thinking
of
of a
like
kick scooter.
I'm thinking of like me as a 7-year-old riding around on my razor scooter, just
Totally.
super drunk.
Oh, maybe we can make it further into this game before my mic cuts out for no particular reason again.
Dude, hopefully. Dude,
Okay.
what's this man's name?
It's gonna be silence because of the joke that nobody else is gonna see. When we started recording today, after I had thought I fixed all the issues, every time I switched over to this game, it would kill my microphone, and I couldn't. I think the crash broke something because now we're working, and all I did was revalidate the Steam files.
Yeah, so I know that Todd Howard didn't like make this game or whatever. Like I
He
know
made
that
the engine.
yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like I know that Bethesda didn't make this game, and that's why people like it so much, is because it does Bethesda better.
Hmm.
But also the engine is still dog shit, and
Oh,
so
totally. Like
yeah.
sometimes, the Doc Mitchell here can just spawn in weird, and his head starts spinning around and shit.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's like
freaky.
ultra creepy.
I don't like that at all, dude. And honestly, like it is Todd Howard's fault because he made them do it in like 10 months or whatever.
Yeah. Also, a story about this that a lot of people like to talk about is it got an 84 on Metacritic, and if it got an 85, they would have gotten like a performance bonus on the game.
Dude, I feel like there's some inside baseball on that one. I feel like
Right.
Bethesda, the publisher, was like, "Yo, give this game an 84. Peep, pretty please, with sugar on top."
So this time, instead of doing something even remotely for the stream, I'm just going to do exactly what I do. Well, normally I'd go to 9 on intelligence and get the uh, bio enhancement thingy that you can pay for 5,000 caps. But
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to be real with you here. Um, I don't have time to get 5,000 caps while we're recording.
dude, I get you. I get you.
So point into luck. So luck actually works every 2 skill points. So if you're on an odd luck number, it's a hella waste, and you should really pump that
Oh,
up a bit.
dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so normal skills for all the tagged skills, see how it says luck affects all skills?
Yeah, because it gives its half of its score. I guess that
Yup.
makes sense.
Instead of its full score like the rest of them, it gives like half its score to all skills.
Yeah, does the odd number still affect crit rate?
Yes. Because
Ah,
crit rate is like, I don't know.
like a
It'll
flat
go to like
number.
point 0.5 or something.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep whatever tags he gives me because I'm going to go for the tags I normally do when I do
All right,
this
yeah, dude,
like
we're
run.
doing super elite strategies, man.
Yeah, the super elite strategies that are in no way anything actually related to speed runs, because the speed run for this game is like a whole lot of like frame perfect clicking to just launch yourself across the map.
Yeah, I've seen Tomato Angus do the thing.
Yeah. Tomato Angus. That's my
Yeah,
favorite joke. The G is
that's
silent.
well, I mean, you know, GDQs, you can't say anus on there.
Hmm.
I
So
mean, you
we're
can.
going sneak, energy weapons, and repair.
I was not expecting that.
Yep,
For
yep.
whatever reason, I was expecting you to go for like lockpicking, repair, and medicine or something.
No. Lockpick's a good choice. I went for repair because I really like the jury rigging perk.
Yeah, dude, it's a good perk.
It's a great
Uh,
perk.
just having your best shit
And then this is just
prepared all the
free
time is pretty good.
agility, so I always take it because why not? And I'll take Wild Wasteland just for Alex.
Dude, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
I'll even go to the first Wild Wasteland thing that pops up
Dude, nice. That's really exciting.
because
So,
it's not anything crazy and it's close to Good Springs.
yeah, I usually take Wild Wasteland just because I like goofy things in video games.
Right.
I understand that the anti-material rifle is like a pretty good gun, but I've
No,
never gotten that far in this game anyway.
it's the YCS 186.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's actually a I mean it's the energy weapon equivalent. It's the sniper for the energy
Eh,
weapons, the superpower sniper.
Dude, that's cool.
Mhm. And I don't play on hardcore because,
It's kind of
I like
obnoxious.
myself and I don't like cutting myself.
Dude, I get that. You're not a masochist. I totally
No.
get it.
So actually, after doing that run on the other video, I decided there's a little bit more you could do and a way to make it a little more efficient. So first thing we're going to do is go for the shovel and Victor's house. While clicking through all of these DLC pop-ups, oh my god, there's a mod that fixes it. I just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Bethesda low-key relies on the modding community to make their games function, which kind of
You
feels
can't
bad.
get like 5 feet.
Dude,
See,
you really can't. Is
like
it some
people
scrap
get
metal?
annoyed by it popping up, and that's why there's a mod that makes it so they pop up when it's like level appropriate or you get close to the DLC areas.
Yeah,
But also I just want to make sure they're all out of the way.
dude, I get
So
it. I
I'm
get you.
like not super opposed to having them show up immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
we're
they went that away.
sleepy. They did
Dude,
go
I
that
am
away.
kind of sleepy. I stayed up kind of late last night. I didn't stay up super late, but I did stay up kind of late.
Yeah, I got
So I've been
enough
playing.
sleep. Well,
Dude,
maybe
I'm
too
glad.
much sleep. I like
Hey,
went
that's
back to sleep.
Dude, I almost took a nap today. I was like, oh man, we're gonna do our normal time. I should probably go to sleep. And then I was like, nah, I'm gonna play more video
Oh,
games.
yep. Here's the shovel. This is why I always miss it. It's like not really
Dude, okay, so here's my
convenient.
complaint about this game is that I played it after Fallout 4 and I'm like, everything is fucking tan and
Yeah,
I can't. And like the default Pip-Boy colors
there's a
is
detanifier.
tan.
Also,
Is
look,
there?
it's Indiana Jones from Crystal Skull. Suave Gambler hat. He's stuck in
Whoa.
a yeah.
Is it from Crystal Skull or is it from one of the other ones?
I believe it's Crystal Skull where he jumps in old lead-lined refrigerator to escape a nuclear test blast, but I could be wrong.
Dude, I haven't seen any of those movies in a really, really long time, and I haven't ever seen Crystal Skull.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean people don't like it. I think it's the
I
only
think it's
one I ever saw in theaters and it was a fine popcorn movie, but like I understand where people are coming from.
yeah, dude. 'Cause I mean, I've seen all of them. At least I think that I have, but it's been like a really long time. I remember enjoying them because I was like 10 and I was like, dude, check this out. It's pretty cool,
Right.
pretty classic adventure movie.
Yeah. Raiders I did really like, but I also haven't seen that in forever.
Dude, honestly, like the
And
face
now I
melting
only
scene.
watch bad movies.
Dude, me too. I literally don't watch shit unless it's fucking horrible. Which, I mean, like I say that as though it's a good thing.
I'm
Um,
Robin Graves.
dude, way to exhume some bullets. Who
Right?
buries people with bullets in the
The
post-apocalypse?
apocalypse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's keep that person's bullets. Look,
You
man, I'm not
also
out
want
here.
some evidence unless you are going to invest heavily into what you call it, speech. Heavy
Uh,
early into speech. There's also this, which is worth money if you
dude,
give
you
it
found a
to
snow globe.
an old man,
Yeah,
the
that's the only.
oldest of men.
I think that's one of two snow globes I've ever found.
Let's like actually put a weapon on because there's gonna be. Yep. Thanks for the tutorial.
Dude, nice.
Do do
Gotta,
do. Make this laser pistol better.
dude, you got a laser pistol ready to go.
Mm-hmm. and like just hopefully I only run into coyotes and not radscorps.
Yeah, dude,
Finished.
travel onward.
Yes. You can also pick up a stealth boy in Good Springs, but
Oh, you can?
yeah. I also need to go back to Good Springs. I forgot to grab the sensor module because although I say I got these elite strats, they're not practiced.
And you
I've
don't
only
have
done
notes in
them
front
like
of you?
15 times.
Yeah.
you know, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
like an actual speed run where it's like, oh yeah, he's done this 13,000 times. Also,
It's a lot of
it's
times.
why I missed this hollowed out rock last time, but for whatever reason, this spawn it's empty, which is
That's
really
weird.
weird. I got a laser rifle. Nice. Last time it was an incinerator, which was honestly probably more useful.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We shall survive. And I kinda wish there were coyotes for XP. Um,
Dude, get wrecked. There's
there's one.
nothing for you. You missed.
Yeah, my accuracy's bad.
I mean, you can't really aim in this game.
No, you really can't. There's a mod that'll give you like normal crosshairs and crap, but I mean, it's like a big kind almost overhaul of the game, and I've installed it before. It,
Yeah.
it brings it closer to parity with like a real shooter,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. I don't think it's overall necessary.
Yeah, dude, I
I kind
totally
of
get you.
uninstalled it for this latest whatchamacallit? I'd call this a nostalgia binge of this game.
Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm doing right now with Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, also these alcohol boxes have Sunset Sarsaparilla in them.
Dude, they've
Pretty
got
good
pop.
early game healing item for you.
Dude, I usually, like, whenever I play this game, I end up over encumbered because I'm carrying, like, 50 Sunset Sarsaparillas because I forget to use them.
That's why you take the perk. Oh, yeah, you need that sensor module that was there.
Ah,
That's why you take the perk to half all of the weight of items below 2 pounds.
oh, that
And
seems
then,
pretty sweet.
yeah, usually whenever I take that perk, I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
I see that.
Whenever I take that perk, it clears up like 50 pounds of inventory space.
Dude, that's nice. I enjoy
yeah.
that.
Um, you know, I was just browsing through YouTube and there I saw a post or a channel that was like, or a video thumbnail, God, saying that items in open world games are boring. And I was like, you know what? Mostly, yeah. Because, like,
But
all I'm
also,
doing is collecting shit for the first, like, 15 minutes of this run.
that's true.
I will get to kill a
Um,
man in a second here.
hey, there you go.
Yeah. He's a dastardly bastard, man.
So this man who said that items in open world games are boring, like, what is his solution to this problem?
I don't know. I just saw the thumbnail. But it
Oh
applied because he
man.
used clips from like Fallout 4 and stuff. And I
Well, I mean,
agree the like
sure.
scrap system in Fallout 4 is it's a little too much at the end of the day. At first I was like, "Ooh, this is interesting. Craft my own stuff, da 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 da." And now I'm playing it and I just kind of go,
Dude, I
what
straight
the
up don't
fuck are
invest
you
in doing
doing
that.
in there, man?"
I don't know.
Barton. Also, you're not wearing the leather coat.
Dude, good job. You killed him.
Yeah. He's a bad
He doesn't
person who
he
murders
doesn't have
people.
any of the shit that he had last time.
No, he doesn't. That's just this game.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it'll just yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah. That
Get fucked,
happens.
I guess. All right, cool.
Yeah. I could go up there and there's ammo. Actually,
You want
I
some
would
ammo?
normally. I would normally, so I'm going to.
Okay, dude.
Because
Okay.
it's also good XP. I am going to switch my weapon because this laser pistol is making me sad.
Because it's just not very good.
It'll get better. But for these guys, I'd much rather be able to just. There's a lot of
Shoot
them,
them
so
and
I
have
need
them
to be able
die.
to get rid of them, you know?
Yeah, you need to shoot them and have them die.
Yeah, and not takes too so long. They hide up here. Ah, including a bigger one. Fucking geckos, man.
I like really appreciate that there's a bunch of different sizes of geckos. It feels pretty real.
Yeah, there's like later in the game they also start spawning with basically what amounts to like character classes. Look at them all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so there's like there'll be like hunters. Oh, there's a young gecko hunter in this pack somewhere that I shot.
Dude, good job. You've killed them.
Yeah, and it like gets you to level 2. So normally I'd try to avoid XP until I get the increased intelligence implant. So he sends you up here. He's like, my girlfriend's being attacked by geckos up here. This is actually just like his drinking spot, where he hides his food, his guns, and all the dead bodies of the people he murdered. Barton's a bastard.
What a bastard.
Yeah, that's why I just shoot him before I do his like mini quest at all.
All right, so here's a hot take. This is actually not a hot take. I'm just an idiot. So the first time I played this game, I talked to him, and so then he's like, "All right, go up the thing and go save her." And then I went up, but I couldn't find it. Like I went the wrong way. And I was like, "Where the fuck is this?" And I was just like, "Fuck this quest, fuck this." So I never found out that he was an evil bastard until like the second time I played. And I'm like, I'm gonna stop being an idiot and go to the right direction.
Right. I think he even tells you it's past the broken radio tower, but you
See,
probably went past the radio tower this way.
Yeah, no, he said radio. I didn't hear broken, right? And so I saw that radio tower off in the distance, and I was like, look at that radio tower. Yeah, and so I went way the fuck over there, and I was just like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah, you're getting attacked by mutants is what you're doing over there.
It was honestly not so bad. I got like pretty good loot.
I think that radio tower might be something else. There's like a
super mutants.
Yeah, the super mutant one's somewhere else.
Yeah, on the other side of it though, there were a bunch of bandits like jackals or whatever.
And back to the copy pasta place.
Dude, going to the
these fucking geckos, dude.
Dude, you're almost to level 2. Dude, they give really good experience if they're the adult one.
Mm-hmm. They really do. Yay, more tutorial.
Level radio.
Yeah, I think I said it in the other one, but there's a copy pasta about this some dark quest line that was supposed to take place with this place as a centerpiece, or as a centerpiece.
Dude, good level up, dude.
Yeah, it was that last thing I murdered. I'm technically still in combat because there's a gecko that ran away from me. Because otherwise it would have, I'd be applying stats right now. Yeah, it's this bastard. No, get out of here,
what
man.
What a bastard.
Fucking hunters. Is there more? I need more shotgun shells, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna run out.
Like, either that or I just need to be better. No, because sometimes you just, like, clip them with the pellets. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this game, individually counts the pellets when it fires, or at least does some sort of pellet conversion.
Yeah, that seems right. I mean, I don't know how this game works. I know that Fallout, like I tried to play Fallout 3 and not being able to aim down sights made it so that I lasted like 5 minutes in that game.
No, it is really hard to get into Fallout 3 from like a modern gamer's perspective. I knew that thing was around. I just couldn't find him.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at how long it... I'm going to have a level 3 after this in like a second.
Dude, right?
Let's see. The first thing I need is more sneak.
Okay.
50 sneak's good enough. Let's just throw the other 2 points in repair because I like the number 42. And get a point of strength.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Strength is strength is important because like weapons get less accurate. Like bigger weapons get less accurate if you don't have enough strength to wield them.
Ah,
So six
that makes
strength
sense.
is kind of a good like this is enough for most. Wherever I damn well please. This isn't even the country you have any control of. You are just a random civilian in this place.
You have no jurisdiction here. This
As
is
long as
God's
my
land,
gun is more accurate, you have no jurisdiction here.
right? Dude, the first time I came through here, I was like, dude, check out this sweet armor. It's like real good. And then I wore it, and then people thought I was a member of these fuckers, and I was like, oh, I don't actually like that.
Yeah, I have
Like,
a
I
sort
get
of
it.
a
It's a
love-hate
good,
relationship with it. It's a cool
yeah,
mechanic, but also sometimes you want to wear the armor and not, you know.
yeah. I would like it so like if there was a way that I could like um mess it up, because it seems like you could pretty easily take some armor like that and then make it pretty clear that you're not part of the NCR.
Right. Like just draw a big X over the lettering that says NCR and it's like, "Oh,
Or just like even just like wearing the armor and then wearing clothes over it.
yeah. That would make sense too." One thing they did improve that I noticed playing Oblivion to this
Uh-huh.
game, well, Fallout 3 and this game. The weapons in Oblivion, once you kill someone, you have to pick up the weapon individually
Dude,
because
it's
it
so
doesn't show up in
frustrating.
their inventory.
It's so frustrating.
And now we
Oh,
get my favorite character in the game. We'll steal that just in case I need it. Try and fix it with repair. Don't have enough points. We'll fix it with the parts. Da 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 da.
dude, we have a friend now.
Who's floating too high because he thinks he's standing on the counter. Most of the
Okay.
time, he spawns in the right spot, but sometimes he spawns there because Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Just going back to the Bison Steve.
Yup. And I'm gonna use that book because it weighs things.
Yeah, dude.
Um. Laser pistol. Let's go.
Dude, I believe in you. I have big faith.
Big faith energy.
I have big faith energy. Dude, this man is not dying.
He died now, but I'm gonna switch to this for this man.
That's
And then
pretty
I'm
good
going
damage,
to
dude.
switch to these.
2 fragments. Are you just gonna alert them and then draw them into a bunch of mines?
Maybe. Nope. Just quit.
He died from the other one?
It sort of worked on that escaped convict leader.
Dude, it
Here,
did
we'll
kind of
use
work.
this because this is actually like a thing that's useful, and frag mines aren't. I normally sell them because they're useless.
Yeah, dude. Dude, there was some leather armor there.
I don't believe in it.
Okay. Did I get you?
Dude, Jet. They made Jet so much better in Fallout 4. I love Jet in Fallout 4.
I really like doing drugs in these games.
They're
Um,
not as fun as in this game, just
please don't,
because.
please don't take I really like doing drugs out of context.
Right? No, actually, do. Just constantly.
Damn it.
Come on,
So
exit.
there is a huge amount
Jeez.
of items in this game that I feel are just like
Oh,
pretty
we alerted
pointless.
the dudes upstairs, I guess.
Dude, that sucks.
He came down the thingamajig. Oh well. More loot. I
Yeah,
keep trying
more
to
loot.
hit tab to exit because I think that's Fallout 4.
Yeah, it's also Skyrim, I think.
Probably.
But
If
yeah.
Bethesda could not change their control scheme on everything ever, constantly, forever, that would be kind of cool.
Dude, honestly, like in Skyrim, the jump button is set to Y, and because the A button is set to interact with shit.
Yeah.
Which is fine once you get used to it, because you don't really have to jump in that game very often.
No.
So like it makes sense. But then you play literally any other game, and it's like, you don't jump with Y. What are you, fucking idiot?
Mm-hmm. Let's drink some more Sarse. Got some HP that needs recovering. So something I didn't know for the first like dozen playthroughs of the game is there's just like free ammo up here. Usually some decent ammo.
Yeah. Dude, nice. You found some 308.
Yeah. Useful later on. There's also like loot over there. There's like some houses that people live in once you save the town. But
Yeah,
I'm not gonna bother.
not doing that and steal all their shit instead.
Yeah, well, stealing their shit is something you can just do anyways. Or murder them. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a wasteland. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
tell you
it's
how to
fine.
live your life?
Who cares about karma, dude? I don't even really understand the karma system at all. I don't even know what it does.
So in Fallout 3, the karma system had more effect on how people reacted to you as a person.
That
In
doesn't make
this,
sense.
huh?
That doesn't make sense.
I know. Um, in this game, there's still karma, but I don't know if anything interacts with it besides I think it was just in the engine still and they never did anything significant with it,
I
because
see.
what really affects how people treat you is how you treat them.
Your
Every
fame.
Yeah, every group of people has a you'll gain a reputation with them
Yeah.
of either, murdering them and they don't like that, or
Yeah.
being nice to them and they like that. So, which
Yeah, I don't like to
is,
be murdered either, dude. It's
yeah,
pretty bad.
on a normal run, you'll usually end up, well, if you're not gonna side with the slave owners, you're going to end up vilifying the whatchamacallem,
With the Legion.
Legion, yes, with
'Cause,
Kaisar and all that. I think
dude,
half of the people, the voice actors in this game, call him Caesar, and the other half call him Kaisar.
yeah, I don't know enough about it. I know that I think the Legion mostly calls him Caesar, but the NCR and stuff call him Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar's Legion. Okay, I
Dude, now
think
where do
I
we
need
go?
to get over this mountain.
Are we going through Scorpion Junction again?
Yeah, I want to get to Novak and get my sniper buddy, and
Dude,
if we can accomplish that, I'll be happy.
dude, I
There
believe
it
in you.
is. We'll just, go past this large prison complex.
Yeah, that's fine. No big deal. I went
It's,
in there,
nothing.
I
Oh,
think
look,
it's because
dogs.
they were all powder gangers, so I thought that they were going to be hostile to me immediately, but they weren't instead.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this, because no one's, like, initially hostile. Well, almost no one's, like, initially hostile. You have to,
Yeah,
upset them. Why is he running
yeah,
away? It makes me feel bad for attacking him.
yeah.
Give me your XP. You're also
You should,
really ugly. Oh my
you should
god.
probably stop killing random dogs. But the real thing is though is that like I had killed a bunch of powder gangers, and so when they
Already.
saw me, yeah, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, this is fine. You can come in here." And I was like, "That's wrong and dumb," and so because I like showed up and I just started blasting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I was supposed to find like a dude to like take over the town,
But
and
you
when I saw
blasted him?
him, I did blast him. Whoops.
Yeah.
So then I had to have like the NCR take over. The last time I did, I just had the science to just make the robot the sheriff.
Yeah, the the robot sheriff one is slightly bugged. Sometimes he doesn't manage to kill all the powder gangers roaming around. And if he can't do that, then the town never, like, the people never go out of the, I don't know.
The bite. Yeah.
It's this weird bug I got one time with him where he'd just wander around and I couldn't do some other in-town quest because trying to talk to him at all, he was like in combat mode.
I see. It's convenient that these little guys just die.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, I'm using a pretty weak weapon right now
Yeah,
just for
isn't this
ammo.
one of the weaker guns in the game?
It's actually modded in, I think.
The no, the
But
nine
yeah,
millimeter is a thing.
is it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because there's Maria. That's right.
Yeah.
Maria's a special 9mm you get for killing Benny, who's the guy who shoots you in the head.
The only time I've ever killed him, I fucked him first.
Yeah, it's really funny that you can do that. Can you do that no just by having a female character, or do you need the perk? Because
I
I think the
used
perk.
I used only like as soon as Black Widow showed up, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna just click. Every time Black Widow showed up, I clicked on it because
Come
I was like,
on,
if I'm gonna take this perk, I
come
better
on.
like
Yeah.
actually use it, and I did. Um, I did a thing, and then it was like kill Benny in his sleep, and I was like, thank you game for thinking what I wanted to do.
Right. Yeah. And that's one of the things that people. Oh, nope. And I'm injured. I forgot these guys are no joke.
Yeah, they're real
They have
scary,
way
dude.
too much armor.
How much armor do they have?
IHMO. We're gonna unequip that because I'm gonna run faster without it equipped. Ah, that's scary. It's so scary.
Yeah.
That's also scary.
Scorpion Gulch. Dude, there's more
I'm
scorpions than
poisoned right
scorpions
now, I
usually.
think. Let's
Certainly
see.
possible. Do you
Yup,
have any anti-venoms?
I do. Let's see. Um,
It doesn't look
that's
like
not
you have
gonna
any.
help. This is gonna help. I'm gonna take all of those.
But you do have an
Anti-venom to
anti-venom.
stop that. And do. Okay, so sometimes they're pathing. If they can't reach you, they start running away. Nope, he
Uh-huh.
thinks he can reach me.
I think he did reach you. I think he stung you.
I think he did.
Oh, good dodge. Ah, good juke, dude.
Yup. That's just what you have to do to get to Novak early levels is do this juking. Or, I mean, you can go the normal route and talk to the Legion and talk to... Oh, God.
Do good juke.
But you can also just, shit your pants while running through here, have the game crash on you again in the same spot as it did the last time you recorded this episode. Be really confused at why it's doing this, because you changed the mod and you also, double checked it, did this run all over again off camera to make sure it would work. But, the game can just crash all the time right here. It's fine. I'm not going to get angry about it and write Todd a very strongly worded letter about how he's ruined my life and everything I've loved and how he needs to make amends and I don't know.
Oh man.
This is something.
Holy shit. We just made the same episode twice. What the fuck? Ta.
I can't even stop the recording because my whole system